Hey there guys, Rahul here, and today for you I'm going to be talking about Counter-Strike Global Offensive and betting in particular. Now I know a lot of you probably follow me on Twitter and you know that I do bet a fair bit within Counter-Strike and stuff, but for the people that are mainly part of the Battlefield community and don't know much about Counter-Strike, it might be a bit confusing to you guys. You might not understand about what's going on and stuff, so I thought in this video I'll give you a bit of an explanation about what's going on, and maybe some of you will get into it and enjoy it quite a lot. So within Counter-Strike you have a sort of currency system which are skins or camos for your weapons. So you have all different kinds of weapons, AKs, M4s, Glocks, all different ones, and you can get different skins for each of your weapons. So you can get some kind of cheap skins, maybe 10, 20p, even cheaper, or you can go out and get yourself some really expensive skins which are like £200, £300, and they look really nice, and the more expensive you go, the better it looks, or to some people, I don't know, they prefer the cheaper looking skins, but to most, the more expensive you get, the better it looks. And also within skins you have a kind of how the skin will look, so you can have like factory new, so it will look like brand new, or you can have like battle scarred, so it's been like worn and torn and like it's been ripped off and stuff, the actual skin, so it doesn't look as good. Though for some weapons such as the M4A4 Asiimov, which is a really nice weapon, a battle scarred one doesn't look all that bad. In fact, it does look just a little bit worse than factory new, so if you want to save a bit of money you can go for that. But that is just me digressing. There's so much you can talk about when it comes to skins, but I'm here to talk about betting. So if you want to hop onto your computer, well, you probably are on a computer unless you're watching this on a mobile device, what you want to do is go onto the internet, and you want to go to the website known as CSGO Lounge. I'll leave the 3 websites which I'm going to be talking about in the description below, but you want to go to the CSGO Lounge, and this is basically what it'll look like. You'll have to sign in through your Steam account, and that won't be too hard to do. Just do that. I'm sure you know how to do that. And then once you're in, what you'll see is this interface here. On this left side you've got trades. So this is basically people that want to trade like their skin for a different kind of skin. So you can have a look through here, see if there's any skins you want to get, and you've got the skin that they want to get. You can do a little swap right there. And then on the right side is where you're going to mainly be looking, and these are pro events or pro teams which are playing or about to be played or stuff. You can see when it says live, it means they're playing, and then when it's got the time, that's how long till the game. So we've got 3 hours, and then this game's going to be played. But with this you can see like who's going to be playing and stuff, and these are all pro teams. These are like really good players, and over time you would start to learn who's like the really good people. Like Virtus Pro, they're a really good team. Navi, they're quite high caliber team, and you can also see the odds. So for instance 44%, 56%, that's quite an even game, so could go either way. However, say you put $1 onto N-Face, you would get more for, you'll get a higher return than if you put it on PAL, because N-Face does have the lower odds. That's kind of just how betting works. I'm sure you understand that. So if you actually do want to go over and bet on a team, then you would just go over to a match and click on it, say for instance this one, and then as you can see we have a few stuff we can see a few things about it. So we've got these 2 teams, and then to actually pick a team you just want to click it. So say we click to Mouse, this is a 90%, so it's quite likely that they're going to win. You can also see the value, what you're going to be getting, and then you want to click your inventory. Sometimes it won't load, like I believe now, yeah, it won't load because for some reasons it just like sometimes the bots and the whole Steam servers won't connect to each other perfectly. So I normally bet from my returns, which are basically skins which I've got through other bets which I've won, but at the moment I don't have anything in returns because I've put all of the skins which would be on the website into my game. That is quite confusing to understand, I'm sure, if you have no idea about what's going on, but over time you will get to understand it. Now what I'm going to be explaining to you guys, or trying to explain to you guys now, is how you can bet wisely and how you can get like pretty much a really good win streak. So let me just show you. With my bet history, I lost this one. This was just okay, but it's kind of bad just showing you and then the first one I've lost. But this one, I bet really low value items on this because I bet on Epsilon, and they had like 10%. So if I did win, I would have got $50, and these together were only like $3. So it didn't really matter all that much to me. But when you are like looking for good for easy wins, then you can do some research and you can get easy wins like I've done here. And mostly all my losses are where the teams have been like 10%, and I bet on 10% teams low value skins, so I can get easy wins, easy life. Now when you do, like for instance, let's just go back onto this Mouse vs Ace game. When you do want to, like say you wanted to bet on this game, you want to go to the website hltv.com, and on the side you want to click the match which you are looking into, and then you can get loads of information. This is the place to get information information for the match. You can see what map's going to be played, who are looking like the most favored teams, who are on each of the teams, different things about the teams, and also like or previous matches, and how they've been performing and stuff. So this is a nice little area to go for stats. Don't read any of the comments because they're always just full of people trying to lie and stuff to make the odds in their favor. If you do want to see what people actually are thinking of the game, you want to go to this website, or go to the Reddit page CSGO Betting, and then here you want to find your match. So when it's green, it means it's a match that's going to be played. When it's red, it means it's one that finished. So here we've got the Ace vs Mouse sports game. This is the one which we are thinking about here. It does have a bit of information, but this page has got the most amount of information you're going to be getting. And here you can just read through here and understand what's going on, who you should be betting on. And if you just like read most of these comments, most of the people here have good insight about what's going on, and you can get an understanding who to bet on. This one isn't too hard to know who's going to win. Mouse are obviously going to win because of the high percentage odds, but if it was a closer game, then you do want to be going here and doing some analysis to find out what is going on. But that's about it for the betting side of Counter-Strike Global Offensive. I know it probably wasn't as in-depth as I could have made it, but I want to keep this video kind of short just to give you guys kind of like an insight onto the whole idea of CSGO and betting. It is a really cool thing, and I've actually managed to get myself around £80 worth of stuff. I mean, like through betting and stuff, I've made myself 80 quid, which is pretty good within the game. I mean in real life betting, like say you bet on a football match, you can always get much more, but in game it is pretty cool. But yeah, like I said, that is it for this video. I am going to be making other kind of Counter-Strike videos in the future, maybe just some things on like how to be a good ninja, because I am pretty good at doing ninja diffusers and stuff, and just other things in general. Tell me in the comment section what kind of Counter-Strike stuff you'll like to see. I will always be doing the Battlefield things though. I've got a few Battlefield videos planned in the coming weeks, so that you guys should stay tuned for that. But apart from that, that is the end of the video. Hopefully you have enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like, and as always, catch you on the next one.